Se pensaseni, etail.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Tumen ma, watunta wiliken? Talachwaitial, maguyik uhum, lenojkajo, ujajile sansamal, kujach sutul kasil, yetel uhumilo. Mishtingwalik, yoksal vishu keshel, ukagnalilo. Sansamalukato, ulakuyabil, hanal, nok, tagin. Mantatsku, sipoltiko, pashanti ulako. Ukatok kayanak, shantiobi. Peimishbak, kubeitalupatal, jetele yantio. Kach jabeyo, jan kinekin naitik inputsul. Chen kainchaj, humpel cheme, kashiken ichil le alkafjao. Helin betike, vale tulakal inkushtale, wikuchiljane. Min hachmalo, kain hetzech beyo. Minunaj in utsul, tukultik lailie. Nip olal ikil awuyiken, beyin wolukesab, jab alil in tukule.
I don't have enough space for that. Unuratu approached the throne through the crowd. She walked beside it, but did not sit. "Why do we continue to believe this lie?" she asked the crowd. "Kukul Khan controls this city, and I will no longer wear a smile and pretend it is any different. I will not be his puppet." Hello. Are you one of the outcasts?
Beyishik, Chaska.
I'm Lara. Pisco sent me.
Pisco lekimene, tutushte chwaye, chehel tabech tiubashalil patoli.
No. A boy Taki lost his dice. I'm trying to win them back for him. Pisco wanted me to talk to all those who've been cast out before he gives them back to me.
Helanin wilik matuyotach, bashalta wetel yolali?
He is.
Ah, malo. Chenku pachtal in walik teche. Tohol chintaben, hebish pisco. Lukesapten meyaj, yetel tselkunexaben. Vale, mayol jumpel lobili, yol jumpel baltim betaj, yetel helin kabetike.
What happened?
Techi jana palal?
No.
Mishten, mauts oltaben tumelitshel. Vale, en shunalile anchak ostul, upal al sole, ten ush alansahil tu ostulil. In yamob beyin tialobe, vale tselkunesaben.
What did you do?
Okolen, Lara.
What did you steal?
Humpel lech kalil jade.
Why?
Kayara leutupilo, tuyilak lelechka, kabinon ekshimbal, juntuletai. Tuchaj, yan kach uchukul, yan kach utohol chintal, tsole chen chanchupal, tinwalaje tenchaej. In shunani le tujan paitachten, le leshkalo, tupuchak lum kashikih, tohol chintaben yol lelo.
I'm so sorry.
Maulubula woltin wolal. Wakakabechake, kelenkabetike. Kayara, tuchaj unatsole, beklae utskushlik. Tene, beklae uchuyen ischel, hebish ukansileninae. In Kayara, yankin kutal, ushimbalten.
Thank you for sharing that, Chaska. Kiara was lucky to have you.
Shik te chutzili shik.
All full up. Can't carry any more. This'll be useful.
Tushutali shik. Kubatel guamejen palal. Yetel lejalachobo.
I think it's part of growing up, pushing boundaries. Are they in danger?
Ma, leascananobo sajakunskobo. Vale, tutanquemilobe, kuchinkov yetel tunich leascananobo.
Yane, matuchika hilbashku, yalik lechilamu. Vale. Ile kukuyal albashu kaplechilo.
After the long dry season, when the rains finally fell, the rats left their burrows looking for more food. They brought with them pests. Those afflicted bleed from their ears and nose. This depicts the story of Viracocha, the father of all creation. He formed the heavens, the earth, the sun and stars, the moon, time itself, and all living beings, including the other gods.
Bishabeta kuchulishmanat.
Etzli yetel tene sukim bashalon mantats. Balemain will tilekinova. Beijing walling wogel bastene. Jam basho kanan tiubetik. Kanan tial tulakalon. Baletakin willik. Mishmak pulik tunichach kunachtal ichilial cajo.
A heavy-breasted woman wearing serpents around her waist. This is Kuatlikyu, whose name literally means skirt of snakes. She's also called Tetioinen, the mother of the gods. She gave birth to the moon and the stars and had over 400 children, including the sun god Huitzilopochtli, who was also god of war.
Inguatanejach cojan, Helbishu lacobe, Humpelu cojalani let sulul macobo, Wamash caube wabash.
Huntul sakbalche, Meili kilich kunahe, Meili.
Hello. Are you an outcast?
Hey, Shik, Bichabel.
I heard you talking about a white capybara.
Why? Machen humpeli, ujajile yab yani.
Pisco sent me to speak to all those who are cast out. You're a hunter.
Beyen beklao, cache colnalen. Vale maujumilen le kustal beyo. Helanin wuyi kimba. Kunakalin wol jetel, bukaj balov unaj. Kachin betik jetel, bashop kupatik in kuchkabalil, kain betej. Tzoke, timpataj ka, tinkashta himbel.
And a white capybara was responsible.
Ma, Ishik, hunmuch. Humpel akabe, o kop hanal tinkol, tu pepe chatop tu lakal, mishbal timbetaj, chentin wilahov, tintuk lak tune, hunmuch capibaro, tu lakal sakop, kustun kain tsonobe, kustun kahawak, inmeyahtik kashe?
So you did it?
Humpel bal hach uts tu betaj, tentin kustal, injumetu tokaj ten tu lakal, tu tzach le pasel tinkiko, balema kushinal geni, behlai achtsonen, sak paimo, uyalalten.
Thank you for the entertaining story, Paimo.
Nip ola, Lishik.
Bishabelishik. Hatsutzpalchob masa. Le llamaso. Hatshukob. Le kashilguanakoso beishan. Utstutanu baitalob. Kamben tumen le yungtsilob.
Rimak, Janmash Kuchik.
Hello.
Bishabel, Techlara, Masa? Pisco Tushtech.
He did.
Morika, Sokate Ninguyik, Akaba Bejla Lara, Le Ajkilich Kunesajobo, Uyaliko Bakaba, Techkajes, Le Saskunajesilo, Techkasht, Ujekalab Chakchel.
I am.
Maujikabajelanil, Yaniliu Yuchul le miso, Unaj Ekhetzik, Kapatal Tebeya, Wa Ekhel Chunul.
That's not an easy decision.
Taguyaj rimak, uye yalubel yokolkab, machenchabili, letie utzulubulten. Beilara, machenchabili, wakuhetzik ukilich kunahilko kulkan, kupalistik, tulaka lonjetel, yanu yala le yolukanantikon. Mawabe yi rimak? Letio oli matutan. Lekilich kunahilo, kubetikop tumen sakahop.
Fear of what?
Sahak tibash jantan kabil, tikeshel. Vale, tibashop sahak tan kabile, janshan guay ichilone. Le kushtambalo letile sahakilo, malekeshelo, tumen lelo mantats kuyuchul. Tukaten naya lingwol rimak, le shunana minukat, umangwa bashuti alumeyah, ti ichukashan. Kikik oltej. Jutsurkin. Nip olal. Kikik oltej. Jutsurkin. Kikik oltej. Jutsurkin. Nip olal. Kikik oltej. Nip olal. Jutsurkin. Kikik oltej. Jutsurkin. Take chawilen, guayanula guabash, kabet tech. Take chawilbasho, kinkonik hachmakoji.
Mikalumes le tap yo ponenoko. Tumen le
The people of the Andes have been perfecting the art of weaving for thousands of years. This chuspas is a wonderful example, woven of llama or alpaca hair and traditionally used to carry cocoa leaves. It clearly highlights the weaver's skill. Beautiful. Impossible. I can't carry any more. It's difficult to make out. People settled between two rivers. The pilgrimage came to a fork of two rivers and decided to settle. They erected 2 pyramids and began their new lives as...
Tin betach tulakal, le shimbalil taktush, yan le tioka tuyalachtene, mishbal kubeital, intsik baltikon, mabin kabekti, inkonoli, tsoka wili kachile. Yetel tulakal kasil, balyan tubakpacho, kutukultike, helubeital uyalikten, helbashake, helo, tupetach juntulmash, kumanyiknal, mishpikin insute kuchilukonolo, bechlae, Chenkin me yaj konol tekiwiko.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Ukuchulusutukil hachpek nahaan, ineshetail, lekushotobo, lekukimesiko balcheo, achuyov, achbonov, beishantak leachkan sajobo, tulakal lehatzil kajo, tanulike sikubaov, hachpek nahaan, lekuchil koonolo, lekustala yabash bashop, hatzutstak kutasik, tilenoh kahayetel, tiukajnalop. Tulakalon unajin guantikon kukulkan, ujetsu tumben kajal, le tumben yokol kaba.
Akat konulshan, Ujeh, istikyahil kastil ti alintal kunak.
Tribute to who?
Ukilich kunetsakil kukulkan, pey, kukan tikov tan chumuk titulakal bashkon tekino. Wako tukultikov mayab kinsaik tiobe.
I understand.
Ni bola lishik, veituno. Tana manig wabash? Timtsilobe utsop etel. Hashmalo ba hasta yeya hinishetail. In woheljanu me yachtitech. Mantats timpatic in kesh.
Matin hach cajol tikech. Bashkabetikwe, tushta hokesach lebuko.
It was given to me by Unuratu.
Payaltantanech tumenle y shahao. Matin wota imbet le talamilo. Much sasten.
It's all right, don't worry.
Bashkupakta lek beltik tawolal. Malo. Yum tsilobe utsop et etel. Gela. Yum tsilobe utsop et etel. Gela. Yum tsilobe utsop et etel. Malo. Ni bola lishik.
I don't have enough space for that. This elaborate pipe is sculpted to resemble Xicoatl, an Aztec serpent spirit painted in green, blue, and yellow. Its sides are decorated with semi-precious stones. The inclusion of jade indicates at least a measure of Maya influence. All full up. Can't carry any more. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Chen Makachi, Bejout, Kungitech.
Mahakwal junto la luz. Hach mejen palalop.
Is something wrong?
Eh? Ah, ve. Yambash mauts janili. Sansa malhatsbe leken likikine. Yanal dushkin kashtik tulakal.
You said something about an aluch.
Ay, ma beshantech. Mahakwa yanalushe. Letie mejen palalobo. Uts tutan utopikenov.
You could block the entry. Then they couldn't get in.
Tinwota kimbeter. Malelalito yilabishu yokolobe. Onahim bintanshel tu ushkachtal. Le uchben sikbalo. Kuyali kelevin. Le waniyoi. Le uktulobo. Kukalantik le takino. Vale so kinkashantik tulakaltushe. Mabecha hakinkashantik yobi. Ah, minano bilal. Basti al kukash kubay mak. Ubet kumpel bash na adbil. Wamish balu belal.
As it was foretold, heralded by the column of flame burning through the night, and the destruction of our temples, and the warnings of the weeping woman in the two...
Yeah.
Pisco?
Sokatsik baljetelob masa?
I have.
Bale leli maanate.
They all had hope.
Yanatsik uhahi la wolwa akat, anahalt lebashalo, Lara. Machena lab olali, tulaka le tohol chintabobo, tanohokolov, tanil tutumben kushtalob, keshbeyo.
Even you, Pisco.
Bey, tenohach malob, achbashalil patoliway paititi, malob tile kimena.
Not bad at all.
Bishtun tukaten, baashta kanach.
I learned that sacrifice can make your life better. That you shouldn't be constrained by the legacy of your family. You can find your own path. Love is stronger than death, and you need to believe in something greater than yourself. But ultimately, you can't control everything. It's what you make of your situation that defines you.
Hachbe, Lara. Hachhechel tawol makimenechi. Takiyekin tu klike. Tu petach lebakil, bulobo. Tumen minanchak kintaktik. Vale. Maletile achinik lebakil bulobo. Betik unahalmak. Uitsatil pol le achbashalo.
I see that now.
Mashka tu klik yolal. Shkat kunsan moreka.
She was expecting me. She seemed to know quite a bit about me.
Leteja baja lujohelishik. Tukuchi lukonole. Yabhat ut nuklop jani. Nuklop chen yumtsilob kahot mahil.
I saw.
Tutsachte chut tumenkulan. Letiesu kuhokolu. Paititi kilubinu cha shoki lukonol.
She seemed the most optimistic.
Bey leti. Paititi yanton humpel tukul. Juntulma que leti beti kubel. Matubeita lek jejik bashop kunuchul. Chen le balop ek betiko. Humpel balu na hukanik taki. Hach malop.
Thank you, Pisco. I'll bring the dice back to Taki.
Uye shuhum le sakatanovo.
How can these shapes be Incan when they look like airplanes? Oh, I see. They're insects of some sort. Archaeology is a very delicate field of study. You have to put yourself in the mindset of people and cultures who died centuries before you were even born. Humans interpret strange phenomena based on what they already know. If the Inca had seen planes, they might have assumed they were some sort of bird. Given that, these shapes may not be insects after all. Some of them look more like fish.
Utsoka, Mishbiki.
We found their hidden city easily enough, the coordinates from Trinity being correct. The natives did not trust us, and we entered the city with spears at our necks. There was a tumult against the people. We later learned a cohort of Inca had arrived the month before. Lopez spun a tale of our desertion from the Spanish army, for our hearts could not fathom the destruction they had and would continue to cause, and we gladly... All full up. Can't carry any more. All full up. Can't carry any more. Impossible. I can't carry any more. Any squad venturing outside Khan must take special precautions in covering their tracks. We're close now, and the last thing we need is droves of tourists showing up trying to be the first to get the perfect selfies in the city. All full up. Can't carry any more. I found your dice, Taki.
Why? Nib olal.
Didn't you say Pisco stole your dice?
Tulakalmak uyohel pisco kuyokol.
According to him, you wanted to play a game and you lost.
Matuchay inkabashal. Ulak junten. Kachet sok inahale.
Pisco wanted you to know.
Maletileu pulul. Levakil bulbetik. Unahalmako. Uit satil polbetik. Beleken sutuk. Imbakil bulog. Kupaktal intuntag. Nib olal tukate nishik. Nib olal tukate nishik. Kimakin wol tinkamachil imbakil bul.
Beautiful. Hi.
Ila wile ba shop jante na? Timsilobe utsop et etel. Hashmalo ba hasta yeya hini shetail. Timsilobe utsop et etel. In woheljanu me yachtitech. Hashmalo ba hasta yeya hini shetail. Timsilobe utsop et etel. In woheljanu me yaukimak oltech le timsilob.
Hakan! What is this?
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world.
What?
I've heard those words before.
There he is!
I know him. That's Dr. Mingus.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation! Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized!
They already call him Kukulkan. But his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders. The people believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I assure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever!
I know him well. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse. scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning. Go. Follow Esley. Your clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amaru is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
Jonah, can you answer?
Yeah, me and Ucha said...
Dr. Dominguez is originally from Paititi. Trinity has had a presence in Paititi since the 1600s. The former leader of the High Council, Gualtiero de Luca Dominguez, an Italian cardinal, saw great potential in a little boy and trained him, like a son, to be his replacement. He moved up in the ranks until he became the leader of the High Council. He has lived most of his life outside of Paititi, returning often but not staying long. His real name is Amaru, but as the high priest of the cult in Paititi, many people...
Kim, everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next cataclysm hits. This garishly decorated fire drill appears to be a part of the new fire ceremony, an Aztec celebration of the new year. It consists of 5 days of fasting, bloodletting, and sacrifice. The fire drill is meant to be placed upon the chest of the freshly sacrificed.
Job.
Letiyan yuts kuntik jumkin. Eko ke sakoek.
Machay kukinil jumkin.
Sokin waletech, kabei pixelon. Tawila, tinua.
I don't think anything could have prepared me for this place. The people, their history, everything they've lived and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only wants to keep Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty.
Where's my mother?
She's settling matters between the guards and her Khan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot of things. It's a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there.
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
By the smell of death. If you survive, you can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
A ceremonial whistle used during human sacrifices. The sound emitted from the skull-shaped instrument has been compared to the tormented screams of the dying and the dead. Its shrill cry is said to clear a path to the underworld for the The surging population and lack of civil planning caused the settlement many problems. Farmers clear-cut jungle to use the fertile riverbanks for their crops, resulting in a devastating flood in the first heavy... This is a formidable weapon. Heavy wood lined with sharp obsidian teeth. It could easily stop an unarmored enemy. All right. through there. Having not heard from Lopez, some among the leadership began to have their doubts about him. Our group dispatched south to investigate. We sent the natives in first, uncertain those in the city had not killed Lopez on his arrival. They returned. This seems to represent Unuratu leading a group in rebellion. There is a near total eclipse. The smell. This must be the place Etzli mentioned. Steady, Laura, steady. I'm gonna be sick. Okay, take it slow. You can do this. Ritual sacrifice. Oh, great. I guess I have no choice.
fanático. Uno palil.
Is this one of the rebels? There's a way in somewhere. A serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track. Yes, through there. The smell keeps getting stronger.
Laura, how's it going?
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so. Unuratu is the rightful queen of Paititi. After a famine that nearly wiped out the city, her family was ousted from power by the cult of Kukulkan. Her husband, Sairi, died hunting for food on the outskirts of Paititi. Amaru, or Dr. Dominguez, Sairi's brother, felt responsible and took control of the city, using resources from Trinity to feed the Paititians until the famine passed. Even though Amaru saved the city, the cult in his... Looks like this is the only way, okay? Have to burn that barrier. Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier. The lone figure appears in a state of peace, as though waiting for something. Full of oil and blood. There. That barrier's down. Need to keep moving. Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber? A barrier. Damn, it's flowing to the wrong place. must have taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels. Must be a way to turn the second wheel. Okay, now to bring that barrier down. Now, to find the silver box. This must be what Trinity's missing.
There's the little rebel prince.
Esley!
Over there! Get her!
Head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
Poten, mashane janten le
Hi,
bashka
hello.
bektecho. Tiisti katalel. Jum tsilobe utsop et etel. Malo. Jum tsilobe utsop et etel. Malo. Gela. Jum tsilobe utsop et etel. Malo. Gela. Malo. Kasepsunakech.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Amalo! Pilawich in Ishkik!
Unuratu. Hetzley's been captured.
I know. They're holding him at the barracks. We're working on a plan to release him.
I tried to get him, I'm sorry.
He's a warrior. What's that? This is a key. It looks like it belonged to the mountain temple. It is adjacent to where they're holding him. Is the box of HL connected to the barracks? Is that why the cult occupied the temple? It's heavily guarded. When we go in, it has to be subtle, silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one, by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
I might be able to manage it.
Perhaps. You did survive the sacrificial pit. I haven't been back inside since I was a child. But from what I can remember, the barracks are within an inner stronghold.
If I can get in through the back way, I can clear a path and let you in. We will free Etzley, then go find the box.
I'll take care of my son. You go after the box.
Hey, Laura, do you have a minute? Come. Uchu and I were talking, and, well...
Uchu, what's on your mind?
The day of Etzley's coronation is approaching. Soon he will be a man and take the first steps towards becoming pt9's future king.
That sounds like a day to look forward to.
It's the hope for that day that keeps a lot of us fighting Amaru and his cult.
Sometimes we all need to remember what we're fighting for. Is there something I can help you with?
When Etzley's father Sairi died, Unuratu bestowed the honor of surrogate father onto me. One of my duties is to gather 3 sacred items for the ceremony. But
with all that's happening right now, you aren't able to. What are these items?
They are the Savior's amulet, the champion's bow, and the king's horn. Each a blessing from the ancestors of the future king.
Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
I already have men retrieving the amulet and bow, but if you could find Kabil, the instrument maker, and get the king's horn from him, you would be doing us a great favor. He's been difficult. I sent 2 men and both have failed. Perhaps you could talk to his wife.
I think I can manage that.
Be mindful. Kabil can be prickly sometimes, but Abra, his wife, has a way of dulling his edges.
What are we doing here? I never wanted this to